Friday evening, everyone. Got a live stream kicking off on a beautiful Friday night. We're out at the beach here in Ravenport. This is the first episode of my new dairy farm adventures. That's right. And look who joins me. That's right, my good buddy's back with me. Stumpy. Hello, Stumpy. There's my good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Yes, you are a good boy. All right, I'll see you in a little while. Hey, let's pop up here to the old dairy farm. That's right. A completely new and remodeled, but the same location as the sheep farm. Did things quite a bit differently this time. Don't have any animals yet, just started this endeavor today. Been working at it all day long. And getting all the prep work done in advance. And then we'll bring in the cows. Figure no stress that way, right? So anyhow, I got the 3 large cow pastures. Gonna have 600 head of cattle. If my calculations are right. And looking forward to that. We've got a garage across the street. And how about we, let me get some wheels here that's worth riding around in. Oh, well, this is back at the beach. We got Euro here on the beach. Look at this. Hey, pretty doggone nice. Not too shabby, eh? Yeah, we keep the harvester here. Got the corn header on there, and we keep the regular header right over here in its own little tunnel. Yeah, look at that. Pretty doggone nice, huh? Here's our service area. You got your vehicle shop. You got your gasoline, your jet wash. You can get your lime here. You can get your seed, your fertilizer, your liquid fertilizer, and herbicide. All right here. And where is this? Right on the corner before the railroad tracks. That's right. We fixed it up over there. Pretty doggone nice. So I'm going to run, I guess, because I can't find my car. Run down here to the corner. Give everybody a look here. This is going to be viewed, I guess, on replay. There's my truck. Yeah, that'll make it a lot easier. Hey, there's the silo. Beautiful brand new silo that we're going to make our silage in. And here we got the Big Daddy. That's right. If you don't have one, you can't get one. This is the big super duper supreme hay and straw loft. That's right. And we started filling it up. I doubt I'll ever get the capacity reached on that. But by golly, looks pretty doggone good, don't you think? I think so. All right, so there's Orca. Or you could say Free Willy if you want, but, you know, looks like this Willy didn't get free. This one didn't get away, unfortunately. So, looks like they had a barbecue with him. So anyway, what else is going on? We got nothing. I'm still working things. So we just started this morning. I have. I can't go that way yet. I've got fields that I'm working in. We took over some fields that had some wilted crop, and I'm still addressing that. Getting that all squared away. We have to get our landscaping done. I say our new service area is, I think, pretty dang nice. Really enjoying that. And then over here, I once again own field 4 and 5. And let's see, I believe we have put the vehicle shed right up here because I'm using a little train here, aka Killer Weasel style. Saw him doing this, and I just kind of like the little train, man. It's pretty cool. And so instead of the great big crop trailer, we just use the little ones there. So this field has been completely redone and is planted with grass. Grass, you say? Yes. Sixwheelin Pop Pop is saying grass because that's what we're going to need a lot of, because this is a focus is going to be dairy farm, not doing a bunch of other animals. At least I'm not thinking that's the way we're going to go. Maybe later, much later, because I'm just going to play with the cows. That's all. I'm not going to have any horses or any of that jazz. Yeah, now see, here's a field I got to prepare, and as you can see, wilted, withered. So I'm stuck with that as it is. So it has to be plowed, limed, and replanted. And it too will be grass unless I change my mind and go corn. I think I may go corn, and not because it's see, we already started here on the plowing, but I'm gonna get my guy here fired back up. We just fired this all back up, so I don't know why he's turned all crazy there, but lower this, or maybe it's already lowered. There we go. Okay, get out of the way of that plow. Boy, you get caught up in that thing, it'll turn you into lettuce. So, it's a quiet Friday night around here. There's a party going on. Found out quite by accident, just stumbled across it, and so I said hello and let them have their thing going on there, I guess. I didn't hear nothing about it, so that's the way that goes. Let's see, what do we got? Just gonna wait until that worker's all done with that. Here we got a nice sewing machine here. Yep, did a good job on the other field. So I'm just kind of waiting around for that to get done right now. I got, let's see here. Oh, yeah, that was that's the tractor we were picking up straw. Oh yeah, I got my Mahindra. And we can get around in if we need to. Mainly I keep this around to get down to the beach house. I park the truck up here. And take this down to the beach house. And we park the truck there adjacent. Well, right there where the Mahindra is. So, I don't know. Ain't got a lot to say right now. Just decided to open this back up. I had shut it down for the day, but I thought, well, you know what? I feel like farming a little bit more, so open it back up. I'm just going to be working. So, thanks for coming by and watching a replay of this. It looks like what's going to probably happen tonight. And I won't stream very long, but put a little bit out here, let everybody see what I'm up to. Anybody who might want to know. And glad to have you around. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. And with that, I'm just going to get to work. Happy Friday. We got to mention we have these two fields I own, and they've already been planted. This is where we were at 6 and 12. 6 and 12. How about that? 12 And 6, yeah, it's just like a clock, right? 12 on top, 6 on the bottom. There you go. In case somebody hadn't caught that, pretty nifty. We're live with Sixwheelin pop up in Ravenport on the new dairy farm that I've put together today. Been working pretty hard at it all day long, so just decided to open it back up and get back to work on it for a little while. Been a quiet Friday night. Hope you're having a good night. I'm watching the chat on another item. If you'd like to visit, I'm here. And if you're just looking, that's fine too. Thanks for joining. Oh, slowly but surely we're making some headway on field 5 here. Had the wilted, withered, I guess they call it, dead crops when we started this morning on this new farm. So plowing everything, liming and replanting. Planting grass right now because this is a dairy farm. And I'm going to use a lot of grass to make a lot of silage because we got 600 head of cattle that we're planning on having. Oh, we're in the dairy farm. Cross the street. Boom. 600 head will fit in here, they say. So I got to finish these fields over here. But there's a silo. We'll put the chaff in. Service area and the beach. Looking good. And the house. And yeah, there he is. Where is he? Running around. Snuppy. Snuppy has rejoined me. Because he's loyal. And that's what I love to have is some loyalty, huh? Yes, indeed. Good loyal friend. Hard to find loyal friends. So, that's what's going on. Hope you're having a good Friday. It's our Friday night farm party with Sixwheelin Pop Pop. That's right, just some good old plowing. Not giving away anything. Just some good conversation. Good conversation and some. Can't do the music due to copyright problems, so you'll have to hum your favorite song to yourself. Okay? That's the way that works. Had a few drifters come in and out tonight, but hey, it's a slow Friday. There's things going on in other places. So, like I said, I mainly just wanted to get back in here and work some more on this farm. I thought I'd kick it out on the stream in case there's somebody around looking for a place to hang out. So, that's what's going on. Hope you're having a good Friday night. And give me a shout out there if you want to talk. I'm here. I'm not going to chatter through the whole thing, though, needlessly. I'll just gotta back up a little bit. Yeah, we'll just hang around. Somebody shows up, we'll open up the mic again. Otherwise, we're just gonna be sitting there chilling out. I got my plow facing the wrong way again. Might want to turn that around. Usually works better when you do. Ah. There we go. That's a little better, I think. Get back over here. Get back over here. Come on, tractor. Antibiotics messing me up, man. Yeah, more medicine for Sixwheelin. But hey, as long as it keeps everything ticking, we're good. Yeah, I hear people playing music in the streams. I've just, I don't know. I was told you're not supposed to do that, so I'm not going to take a chance with it. Sorry, I'd like to entertain you with that. And myself, matter of fact. And I'd talk about the weather, but hey, that's boring too. Oh, another Friday night. Friday night at the old folks' home. You're watching this on replay, you might have just seen those weeds there, man. I turned off the weeds, but they had already been incorporated into the map upon its inception this morning because it was a brand new map. So had to plow them out, man. I was gonna just run a seeder, but I just want to plant grass for now in this field, and because of those weeds, I just had to go ahead and break down and do it the hard way. Well, it's not the hard way so much, it's just the longer way. It just takes longer, that's all. It's not hard. You drive the tractor, it's a nice tractor. Doggone real nice tractor. little Challenger Anaconda. So, just thought I'd throw that out there. Been a quiet Friday night, and just quietly plowing along here, trying to get the field all set. Put down some more grass. Gonna grow all kinds of grass to get some chaff for the new dairy farm here in Ravenport. 600 cows, and hopefully a whole bunch of milk. Had a good time setting it all up. It's coming together nicely, I think. This farm's not to be confused with the sheep farm that I have built in the same location on the map. Sheep and now pigs on that farm too. Yep. Had somebody for a couple of minutes there. I know it must be quite boring watching paint dry. Yeah, well, hope you all having a good Friday night. Guess I could tell some jokes. Might draw a crowd. Here's one you can ponder for a little bit. Why did the chicken cross the road? That's right. Why did the chicken cross the road? And talk amongst yourselves. I'll come back for answers real soon. That's right. It's Sixwheelin's Friday night party. Quiet as a mouse, huh? This is the favorite hangout for mice. They do enjoy the peace and quiet. Don't forget tomorrow's potato chip night. That's right. Bring your potato chips. And we will be seeing who can crunch the loudest during the stream. Kick that off sometime tomorrow evening, so keep your eyes and ears peeled for that. You have to bring your own chips, okay? I'm here to feed the neighborhood. You have to bring your own. That's right. Saturday night potato chip night with Sixwheelin Pop-Pop. Don't forget it. Put it on your calendar. Tell your friends. All the action you can handle. I'm telling you, it's an exciting place here in Ravenport. I was just going over to the calendar. I see the reminders here also. Don't forget Sunday afternoons. There's Sixwheelin Pop-Pop's free pony rides over at the Murphy Farm Horse Ranch. So it's family day and bring your kids and they're gonna free pony rides there at the Murphy Farms Sixwheelin Pop-Pop Horse Ranch. That's right. All kinds of fun to be had. Hope you subscribe and join in on all the fun. With springtime coming up, get the spring weather in here finally. Landscapers were by today to put the treatment down on the lawn. Everything's gonna be turning green. Boy, I'm telling you, it's time to start grabbing up the barbecue grills, knocking off the rust off of them if you got some on there, or maybe grabbing one of those last-minute off-season sales before regular prices return on those. Because boy, once they do that, it gets pretty expensive. New mods have been coming out and enjoying them. I did get the chance today. There's a new, we just got one of these past days, this past week, I believe it was, we got a new bale and pallet fork combo thing. You can configure it to be a pallet fork or a bale fork. So tried that out today as a pallet fork, and by gosh, I finally found the tool I need. I loaded a whole bunch of pallets very quickly onto the new flatbed. By the way, the new flatbed trailer. How about that? I wish it was black or white or some color, but instead of that reflective silver, it does create a lag on the streams, and there's a glare off of there that actually kind of makes it hard to see. I was cracking up. I was like, man, this is like so real. But it's working like a champ, that new flatbed on hauling pallets of wool. So I'm back on my sheep farm. So very happy to use that today, and it all was not once did that thing get tied up, stuck, inserted wrong. I mean, it just in and out of the pallet, did the job, lifted it up, no hassles. That's a really good pallet. I wanted it just in and out, the width. You can actually adjust the width like a real pallet fork. But anyhow, I'm real pleased with that. That was good news this week. And we got, looks like you're almost to the end here, but unfortunately, the worker I had working earlier on with this skipped a big section over there. I gotta go finish that up once we get this last pass or two here. That's right. Remember, tomorrow night's potato chip night. That's right. Potato chip night. We're going to have contest, see who can crunch the loudest. And you have to bring your own chips. Okay, I'm not here to feed the neighborhood. So bring those potato chips and be ready for that contest tomorrow night. Don't forget. Hey, Tiny426, how you doing? Hope you can make the potato chip eating contest tomorrow night. How you doing, Tiny? I'm sitting there goofing off, being goofy. Getting some work done on the old new dairy farm. Which is in the same it's in the same locale as the sheep farm. But it's made up a little differently, and enjoying putting it together. 600 head of cattle is the goal. We got 3 pastures over there all built. $9.30. Oh, you mean tomorrow? Well, there's not really a potato chip eating contest, my friend. I was just goofing off. Just goofing off. How you getting along? Everything good? It's alright. I'm just clowning around, man. It's my goofy way of doing things. Yeah, how's life, man? Life doing you alright? Hope so. Oh, leaving to work now. Oh, Friday night work. Ooh. I remember those days. Long ago. I used to have a night job. Well, I had a number of different night jobs over the years. I really kind of liked it, really. Most of the time. Something about working the midnight shifts that, I don't know, hard to explain. Just didn't mind doing it, that's all. I've been a little under the weather. I had to take, I'm on an antibiotic right now, which might explain some of my goofiness. Life's doing you. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's funny. Yeah, I got started getting some kind of infection again back in my shins and stuff. I get this problem with the retaining of stuff, fluids and stuff. And anyhow, long story short, started acting up again, so back on antibiotics. Kind of wigs me out a little bit sometimes, although, but I mean, they make you dizzy and stuff you got to deal with. Oh, third shift, yeah. So, so this, so the shift you're going to now is not the third shift? Oh, just trying to understand. Okay, yeah, good. You know what I'm talking about then on the medicine and stuff. Yeah. Let's see. I don't think I flipped the plow. I flipped the plow. By golly, one thing. I'm getting pretty good at this plowing, man. Been plowing all day. But you're on second shift now. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I was having an array of different night jobs, dating all the way back to, well, even when I was in the Army. I worked 11:30 to 8. Yeah, yeah, that's very familiar. Very familiar shift. I liked it. When I was young, I could do it better. You know, heck, I even worked. One point in time, when well, it was right after I got out of the Army, and I had to pay up some bills from a divorce and all that. You know, it happens. And so I was working two jobs, two 8-hour jobs, man. And I'd get off at one in the morning and go straight from there, and then I'd go pump gas for 8 hours. That was back in the day when you pumped gas. I'd go pump gas for 8 hours. And then I was in a band back then too, man. I used to sing in this band, man. So I had to go from that job to home and clean up and take a nap real quick. Take about an hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep, and then go do it all again, man. Burning the candle at both ends back then. I'm paying for it now, man. It was fun. But boy, I'm paying for it now. That's the way it rolls, you know. I hear you, Tiny. Thanks a lot for joining. And I got a whole lot going on here tonight. Just I said I was awake and thought, hey, I'm just gonna get back in here and work some more on this farm I started today, and see if I can get a couple more things done. But I decided I'm not gonna add any animals until I got the 3 cow barns up. And right now I'm just getting all the chaff and the silage and the TMR. I want to get all that stuff ready before I bring in the cows this time. Because I hate running around trying to get it real quick while I've got cows sitting around the barn not producing. So this time we're going to put the horse in front of the cart for a change, you know, so to speak. I hope you don't have to work too hard, or at least I hope you have an easy night, whatever it is you're doing. I don't even know what you do, but I hope it goes well. Yeah, anybody else is listening, hope you're having a great Friday night. As we get ready to head into another day, Saturday's around the corner. Spring is around the corner. Had landscapers come today and treat the lawn down the plant, or the whatever, the fertilizer, everything they do for the first rite of spring. Around 62 degrees here today. It was nice. Got a little windy late. Oh, okay. You know what, Tiny? I remember. I remember now that that was what you did because I heard you or read the chat you were having with Mr. Ozzy a few nights ago, mornings ago, um, and you all were talking about trucks. Now I remember. Sorry about that. I have a little brain slip now and then. But you know, 162, man. I keep telling them, man. Ain't easy being an old man. I've been on a massive diet, man, and it sucks, but it's working, you know. So that's the good part. I don't mind it so much if it's working. So hurts when they pull the duct tape back off my mouth, though, you know. Just kidding. Seems like that some days, though. Just cracking up telling my wife. I said, you know, I tell you, you got to do all this, that, and the other things so you can live longer. And I say, yeah, so you can live longer and not enjoy anything that you enjoy. Because they tell you, if you keep doing that, it's going to kill you. What a deal. What a deal. But beats taking the long dirt nap, I suppose. So I'll do it. Just keep on fighting the fight, man. That's what I do. Keep everything running. And this plowing is slow. But keeps your mind off food. I'll say that for it, boy. I've been plowing a lot since this afternoon, and then I said I put it down. I thought for the night, and then had a little energy left, so I thought, hey, looking for something to do. So I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and get back on here and see if we can't finish up this plowing on this field, and maybe get it planted with grass. And tomorrow when I'm up, I can grab the lawnmower. Ah, doggone! I hate when I miss the more than once. One little piece there. You keep. I feel I'm doing. If you can't see it, like Chinese can't see it right now, but when I started this map today, it had plants that were dead, you know, withered. So I haven't, and there were weeds, and I've got weeds turned off, but you got to get the weeds out that are there when the map starts. So anyhow, that's what I'm doing. Wow, look at there. That's got to be what, the third, fourth time? Huh? Huh? All right, we're just gonna come at it from the other side, I guess. I got what? It's like three little plants here. The plow just keeps on missing. Maybe this time we'll get it. There you go, varmint critter. I see a little blip here that I missed. And then hit that again. Right about in here. There we go. Yeah, let's see, got a little dab. Was that it? Oh, I hope that's it. All right. By golly. Persistence pays off once again. Actually got finished here, looks like. Now I can get the grass planting as the train rolls by. I'm going to have to turn on my little help menu here, see if I can. Can't seem to get the. This is weird. How do you. Trying to get the cue here to fold the plow. And it ain't happening. Let it go for a minute. Get it back up. And fold the plow. See, what is that? That's a glitch. That's what that is. Yeah. I had to disconnect the plow to get a chance to fold it. That's weird. Oh well. Okay, now I gotta get this here planter fired up. This field is a goofy field in that way that it's laid out. It is not perfectly square, so you have to go at it at an angle in order to get the worker to work out right. Got a pretty good handle on it. I've done this field a whole bunch of times now. So I have to go to the top of the hill here and get the angle just right and send the worker off, and he usually does a pretty good job of hitting everything. I do like to lay down the border on this side though first, because it's been known to take off and go rogue and cut into field 4 when it's not supposed to. So I'm gonna put up a little border here on the outside. And then start it back off. Boy, this is a huge plow. Or not plow, cedar. I've been plowing so much, I think everything's a plow. Alright, we got this thing set for grass. Yep. Gonna make chaff, folks. That's why I'm planting grass for 600 head of cattle. That's the game. That is the new game. Here on Ravenport. Got myself a beach house. And my little buddy Stumpy rejoined me down there. He's down in this little doghouse on the beach. I guess watching the girls go by. Enjoying himself. Yes, we can speed seed here, which is a good thing. That's when the fun part starts. 26 miles an hour, and we are planting at 26 miles an hour. That's getting her done, okay? And of course, I've got the fertilizer tractor in my way. Yeah, I could just, I was going to put a worker on this, but I think I'll just give this a whirl here. I can speed plant this real quick. Got to turn it back on. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to frame this in here best I can. And here we go. Speed seed. Let's roll. Hope you all are having a good Friday night as we zippity doo across the field here with this big old cedar. Uphill won't be 26, but it'll be pretty good. We're already up to 14. If I can't play music, I think I would kick up some Montel Jordan here with This Is How We Do It. If I were able to do that. But, we can't. So I won't. We are speed seeding field number 5? Yes, it's field number 5 in Ravenport at the new Sixwheelin Pop Dairy Farm. Just opened today. Not open for business, but established today, we'll call it. How that be? We don't really have any cows yet. We'll get the cows when everything's ready. I've got the 3 barns up. I'm going to run 600 head. I ran 200 head out of one in Fellsbrunn a couple of days ago and quickly picked up 9,000 liters of milk, 8 of which I took to market and got 10 grand and some change. So, hey, that's pretty good money. Not too shabby. Oh, by the way, earlier tonight we had a joke trivia, and nobody got it. It was, why did the chicken cross the road? The answer is to get to the other side. That's right, to get to the other side. Tell your friends. That's right, that's the kind of Friday night fun you can have here every Friday. Sixwheelin Pop Pop. We don't have any giveaways, but we just are having a good time. And again, tomorrow night is chip night. Bring your own chips, because I'm not here to feed the neighborhood, but we will be eating chips together, seeing who can make the most noise. Okay, so be sure and tune in for that. All it costs you is a bag of chips. After some careful research today, I also learned that the brown cows do not make chocolate milk. Sorry to, don't want to break nobody's spirit, but I did find that out. My folks, another lie my parents told me, you know, they said the brown ones make chocolate milk. I found out today. Nope. Right there on Google, I looked it up, man. Grizzly Mountain. I think we're going to go back to Grizzly Mountain once a week. Do a little work up there. I've been on a lot of maps. I enjoy starting maps, and then I get them all built up the way I want, and then we don't go back and actually play on the farm we create. So I'm going to start doing that. Take old Stumpy back up there. We got fields built up there. We got cows, chicken. We have Chicken Island up there, so that's a sight to see. Build some roads, and I got a pretty good looking farm. Upgraded to the new trailer, so that's pretty cool. Here I got a house on the beach. Here in this map, here on the Ravenport. Moving up big time, got a house a whole bit down on the beach with Stumpy. Keeps me company. Doesn't mind being left alone there most of the day. So, he's just down there mingling on the beach all day long until I get back. Will not catch a frisbee. I'll try. He won't go. Can hardly get him to chase that stupid little green ball he's got. I don't know what's got into him. He just, well, they get old. They don't want to do stuff anymore. I can relate to that. So, still a good dog, old Stumpy. I'm babbling here and just, hope everybody knows I'm just clowning around. I really don't need to have the men in the white coats come by. Although it doesn't sound like it. Let me reline here. I even got to gabbing and forgot to speed plant and just moseying along here. Let's kick it up a notch. Here we go. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see right there. See that? Look at him go. 26 miles an hour. We are throwing down the seed and fertilizer. Wow. And that's what you tuned in for. Not my nonsense. It is a nice feature when you're in a hurry, I'll tell you. And some of these fields is actually necessary because, I mean, depending on how you plant it, you can have plants growing, your crop coming up before you even get done seeding it. On the other end, you know, wherever you started. I've had that happen a rare number of times. It used to happen too much, I just have to turn the growth clear off until I'm done planting. Otherwise, it just don't make no sense. Trying to think of anything else coming up big. We might have a shot at the Easter Bunny visiting Ravenport here in a few weeks, so stay tuned for updates. I will keep everybody informed. So all the exciting events here. Not going to use the same company as we had last time for the Easter Bunny because, well, you might remember, you know, they tried to pawn off that groundhog. They put some big ears on that groundhog and tried to say it was the Easter Bunny, and kids didn't buy it. Didn't go over big at all. We got sued on that a little bit. So we will not be using that company this year. Guarantee it. We will actually have the Easter Bunny. My silo's set up in a different place. I had to spend a little extra money on the real estate over there, but I like where I've got them. There's also a new silo, I guess you'll call it. All the description said is that dispenses fruits, all kinds of fruits. So I don't know what that means. I haven't used it. It's installed over there by the silos, but I have no clue what it produces. I'll have to. I haven't had time to get a trailer and go over there and try it out and see what it's got. Haven't even had time to check out a Mr. CDP vid, so gonna have to look into that and see what in the world's in that silo. Fruits, all kinds of fruits, it says. Boy, it's hard to turn this thing around on here for some reason. Now this This particular seeder required 400 and some odd horsepower, I believe. So I got the Challenger Anaconda here. It's like 646 horses. Oh, what's it doing? 646 horses, and it's not able to turn this thing around very good at all. I don't understand that. I mean, to get too quiet on y'all. I'm trying to. Oh, doggone! See, we're sailing along there pretty good at a good clip, and I got to turn around because I missed a little bit. Well, it's just grass. I want a full yield of grass. Okay, got my money's worth. All my hard work. Okay, here we go. Back on track. Well, see, it just dies there. It should, with that momentum at 26 mile an hour, when you turn that son of a gun, it shouldn't stop dead cold like that. And I'll tell you, that's whatever happened to momentum, you know? The way this hitch is on here, it's doesn't turn well. Might have to go ahead and get the Condor. This is the, I don't know, it starts with an E. It's the other version of this cedar. This has more capacity. It holds more seed, which is why I wanted it. Alright, so I'm lifting it up. It's turning a little bit better, but still being stubborn. Can't get that hitch. It's just too tight. Okay. Oh man. Total misfire on the takeoff. Let's turn around and do that again. Been very quiet in the old farming simulator world. Haven't seen anybody around much doing much of anything, and everybody's been playing other games. Guess we hit a lull where people are kind of burned out, I guess, on farming. I guess I can understand that to some degree. With all the new mods, it's I've been going back to the old farms that I had already started. and was able to have the tools that I did not have the first time I played them. You know, it's been kind of neat picking up the tools that I sat around going, "Oh, I wish I had this or that tool." Now they're there, so you can go back and use them. Been doing some of that. I tried watching some of those games that they're streaming. Some of the farm folks have been streaming their shooting games, you know, and I'm just too old, I guess. I can't sit and listen to that gunfire just over and over and over, just constant shooting, shooting, and just that. I don't know how you sit and listen to that repeatedly for that long. I don't know. Not to mention, I can't hit the broadside of a barn with that thing. So it's a little dull around here, but hey, I'll tell you, I got a pretty good YouTube channel if you all want to subscribe. If you're here and you haven't done so yet, be sure and subscribe. I put out some videos, little funny videos, kind of make you giggle, maybe, hopefully. Once in a while, I have some longer ones, but I try to keep them under 5 minutes or right around 5 minutes. Just little updates is what I'm doing, and hopefully cheer people up a little bit, maybe. And like I said, I like to make them for my grandkids. They get a kick out of them. Oh, what happened? Oh, I hit the fold button instead of the down. Sort of holding up the cedar here. Not ready for that. Oh man, what am I doing here now? I think I got a finger lag going on. Trying to hit the accelerator and I hit the fold button. Okay, maybe this time. There we go. Third time's a charm. Oh, well, I'm just erratic driving going on. Oh, I wish that would just turn a little sharper. It's slowing down my speed slowing game. Missed the spot. Okay, I'm gonna take a little wider turn here. Try a little different approach. this up a little better. Well, Saturday morning now here on the East Coast. Just going to finish up this field here, and then we're going to wrap this, put a bow on it for the night. A few more passes here, though. Appreciate y'all sitting in here with me and listening to me be goofy. Almost lost control. Tomorrow I'll be up running and doing a lot of mowing tomorrow, hopefully. So what the goal is, plant all this grass. I got grass growing on 12 and 6, and now 4 and 5, and there's grass on 1. I did not get to fields 2 and 3 today, so I did have a lot of other things going on, so I didn't get to do those. So tomorrow we'll get onto those and hopefully have a whole bunch of chaff into the silo tomorrow. And then we'll be growing up some wheat to get the straw built up. Part of that grass we're growing, we will run a tedder on with some hay. And things should be looking pretty good by the end of the day tomorrow. Might even get a few cows put in there tomorrow. We'll see. No big rush. Get all the supplies we need in place, and then pop them all in there and start farming. Start dairy farming. Okay, got one more maiden swath. A couple of little patch spots I saw. I gotta go back and get. Whoop, whoop. Stay along, stay along. Alright, that's just about gonna do it. I got a couple of spots I'm gonna patch up. And while I'm doing that, I want to say thank you again to Tiny426 and whoever. There were some couple other people kept popping in and out. I hope y'all have a good night. Everybody stay safe. You know, the world's gone crazy. We see it every day now, and so just whatever you do, just stay safe. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.